In a bold and decisive move, Canadian Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre has issued a rallying cry for Canadians to unite against Justin Trudeau's proposed carbon tax hike. I'm Quick Politics, and if you find this content engaging, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, as your support truly helps the channel grow. Now, let's delve into the heart of the matter. Pierre Poilievre's call to action reverberates across the nation as he mobilizes citizens through protests, letter-writing campaigns, and social media blitzes, urging them to push back against what he perceives as a detrimental blow to the country's economy and prosperity.
Making an announcement today. It is now 21 days, 9 hours, 28 minutes, and 53 seconds until Trudeau's April Fool's Day tax hike kicks in on you. So here's my announcement. Common sense conservatives are unleashing a massive pressure campaign on NDP and Liberal MPs to vote against Justin Trudeau and Jagmeet Singh and in favor of spiking the hike and axing the tax. Axe the tax. Axe the tax. But it involves all of you. I can't do it myself. Politics is not a spectator sport. It is a participation sport. If you're not at the table, you're on the menu. So you need to be at the table.
At the forefront of Pierre Poilievre's argument is the contention that the carbon tax increase will disproportionately impact small businesses, farmers, and families, posing a grave threat to their livelihoods and financial well-being.
Let me tell you how insane this is. I have a little farm in my riding called SunTech Tomatoes. They produce the little miracles of Manotick. Trudeau's carbon tax applies on the CO2 they release into the greenhouse, even though that CO2 doesn't go into the atmosphere. It's absorbed by the plant life. That's the point. Apparently, Trudeau missed that day in science class. So the end result is that it's more expensive to buy a Manotick tomato in Manotick than a Mexican tomato in Manotick. So we send a price signal to our...
Employing a confrontational approach, Pierre Poilievre seeks to exert pressure on Liberal and NDP MPs, leveraging mass demonstrations and online activism to compel opposition to the tax hike and advocate for its elimination. While Trudeau staunchly defends the carbon tax as a crucial measure to meet emissions targets and combat climate change, Pierre Poilievre and other conservative leaders, including provincial figures like Premier Scott Moe and Premier Dennis King, vehemently oppose the hike, citing its adverse effects on the respective regions and industries. This ideological divide has sparked intense debate and polarization within Canadian politics, further fueling Pierre Poilievre's determination to mobilize public opposition to the tax increase.
Will Justin Trudeau raise April 1st, which is what? April Fool's Day. She was the first. That's your prize there. She's getting an Axe the Tax t-shirt, and you know what she's going to do with that? She's going to bring it home. She's going to bring it home. April 1st, April Fool's Day, and with Justin Trudeau and the NDP, the joke is on you. Over there's the countdown. You see it? Time left until Justin Trudeau's April Fool's Day tax increase, 23% hike coming to your gas, your heat, your groceries, everything set to go up. It is a tax on every single thing you buy. If it goes in a truck, or a train, if it has to be heated in a warehouse or transported, if it has to be transported around the country, axe the tax, axe the tax, axe the tax.
Despite Trudeau's efforts to justify the carbon tax hike, recent polls indicate that a significant majority of Canadians, 7 out of 10, stand in opposition to the measure. Pierre Poilievre's message resonates deeply with disillusioned former Liberal supporters, leading to a surge in Conservative support and bolstering Pierre Poilievre's position as a formidable challenger to Trudeau's administration. However, with the Liberal NDP coalition firmly entrenched in power, Canadians may have to wait until the October 2025 elections for a potential shift in government and policy direction. Pierre Poilievre's steadfast opposition to the carbon tax represents a pivotal moment in Canadian politics, symbolizing a grassroots movement fueled by widespread discontent and a fervent desire for change. Thank you for joining us. If you appreciate content that delves into critical issues, consider subscribing for more insightful updates. Stay informed, and until next time, I'm Quick Politics, signing off.